to bounce back from last week's defeats. Craig Levein had started his tenure at Dundee United impressively, while St Mirren boss Gus McPherson hoped his side could record their first victory since the end of September.
Well, it's a very evenly fought contest at the moment. Neither side really taking charge, but this is better play from United. Good tidy play by Kerr. Calvin has Robson outside him. It's a very good ball in. This is for Hunt. Well blocked by Bullock. That was very fine play there by Dundee United. Played inside of Vizantin. Helped across there by Conway to Duff. Got a good call, I think, from Duff. That's a good step over and a fine attempt. Excellent play by Stuart Duff. By Broadfoot. Here's a chance on now for Sutton. Superb save by Derek Stilley to the rescue of Dundee United. Well, we had that feeling there. This could be a problem as Broadfoot play the ball in. It breaks there off the defender straight to Sutton. He's quick with his shot and Stilley goes to his left quickly. There's a challenge by Sutton against Stilley. And the shot again blocked. Reid with a throw. Broadfoot. Sutton waits in the middle. So does Murray. Oh, Murray was left with space there. So Lee Mayer launches in the free kick. Kennan attacking the ball. So too was Hunt. And it scrambles just wide of the post. It was all a mess there defensively for St Mirren. Robson right to the far post it goes, and a bit of pushing there by Kenneth. Free kick's given. Well, the referee was right on the spot there, but you see this far flung corner kick. Kenneth getting above his man but doing a bit of pushing to get there. There's Robson. Kenneth with a header at the far post. Well, he's turned his ankle, I think, in the process. It was a half chance here at the end when the ball came across again. He wasn't picked up well enough. Couldn't get that on target though. Here's Robson. That's a good ball across. Chance here for Hunt. It's in! No, Hunt has made it! At long last, Dundee United have cashed in. In the most unlikely fashion, the long, far-flung ball from Stuart Duff. The header down by David Robertson. The St Mirren defence was caught asleep and Noel Hunt was there with a header which couldn't be kept out. Lappin gliding that one. It's a very good one. A fine attempt by Broadfoot on the run. Huge kick out there from Bullock. Sutton challenging Stilley. There's the chance. Turn wide of goal there by Mehmet. There was no infringement. It would have counted all right. Huge kick out from Bullock. Chase on here for Sutton. Stilley came to meet this. Sutton going in strongly, no foul given. Fell there to Mehmet and he's just wide of the target. We're in the final minute of the 90. There will be stoppage time. Millen plays it in. Oh, it's a very good flick on. No luck at all for St Mirren. Flicked on there by Alec Burke. Could so easily have gone in.
It was tough at times. You know, I thought it was a very combative game, and you know, everything was fought for. Midfield, both forward areas, and you know, it could have gone either way. But what I was pleased about today is that we dug in and we got a result.
They did. It was a crucial game for both sides, both desperate for points to get away from that wrong end of the table. Yeah. But out of the two, Hugh, who do you fancy to break away? Who do you fancy to break away from the? No, I'm going to try that again. Who do you fancy to break away from the drop zone out of the two teams we just saw there?
Dundee United. I don't wish to heap misery on Craig Brewster, but Craig Levein has now won more games, 9 points out of 12, more games than Craig Brewster won in the league when he was Dundee United manager. So I think there's a resilience about Dundee United now that Levein has arrived, and I would be more fearful for St Mirren, who have temporarily stopped winning.
I think Noel Hunt has shown that he's a decent goal scorer, Bill. He scored big goals against Celtic and Rangers, and this was another important one, wasn't it?
Yeah, right place, right time. You know, he's one of those players that he went a long time when he was at Dunfermline and never really did much in front of goal. And now he is popping up, and United don't score that many, but he's getting the end of things. And when his chance finally came in this game, it's a good knockdown. It comes to him eventually from Robertson. And John Potter, I think maybe should do better on the goal line, but it's sneaked its way in.
I think you touched on it there, Hugh. I mean, I think the biggest difference with Dundee United now is that they don't lose many goals, and when you do that, you've always got a chance of just getting the one goal and making all the difference.
Well, the record was fairly catastrophic before Craig Levein came in. I think they lost 16 goals in 4 games.
Yeah.
Now they're scoring, they're winning. The only match they've lost, apparently they dominated against Dunfermline and lost to a last-minute goal. So they're picking up points, they're moving in an upward direction. St Mirren have ceased to pick up points and are moving in a downward direction.
It's kind of the story of the season though, isn't it? I mean, at one point St Mirren there were riding high and looking pretty good. Dundee United rooted down at the bottom, and now things are kind of turning around, and that's kind of how it's gone so far, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very concertinaed league, and I don't think there's any team, the Dunfermline are in danger of getting themselves detached because of the number of goals they're losing. But you look at St Mirren, haven't won in 6-7 games, 2 wins. They could be looking at top 6. You know, Dundee United, another couple of wins, they'll be looking at top 6. And I must admit, I had no doubt that when Craig Levein came in, they'd start moving in the right direction.
Okay,